James Woodburn-Hall, man of the match performance, but is the result the most important thing today?
Always. It's all about the results at the minute, taking it each game at a time. 2 in 2. It's positive. It's a step in the right direction, but we've got to back it up again next week, haven't we? So yeah, positive, but we're looking ahead next week and focus on the team performance and getting the result we need.
I was saying to Liam in post-match interviews that the effort and character that you've shown throughout this whole season really starting to kind of bear fruit a little bit. Do you think the same as well? Do you and the lads think the same?
Yeah, look, there's no. We've had a transitional period. You know what I mean? We had Grixie last year, and Finney's come in and he's doing a good job. And there was always going to be a bit of a latency period, but with the crossover. But yeah, starting to bear fruit, like you say. Performances are starting to go up, energy looks there now and everything's looking a lot more positive, and even just around camp there's a bit more of a positive energy, so yeah, hopefully we can keep it rolling.
Noticed in the last few games that there was a few post-match huddles, pre-match huddles in terms of after the Widnes game, the way that game went, and then last week at Batley. Is that kind of the players saying to themselves, we know how important these games are?
Yeah, massively. I mean, after the Widnes game, there was no shakes about it. I think we had 10 games from there, and there were 10 must-win games. So we've kind of pulled ourselves in together and said it's not going to be the same team next year. We know that people are moving on, but if you're here, you're giving everything you've got, and it's about putting the performances in and getting Halifax the wins. And there's no doubt that anyone in that huddle loves this club. So it's all about putting them performances in, getting the wins, and moving on and making sure we're in a safe place and a good place for next year to start building.
Personally speaking, today you scored an absolute classic try. Where does that try rank on the ones that you scored for Halifax so far?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like a bit of a pinball just bouncing around. It's up there, it's definitely up there. I mean, obviously, my favourite one's Bradford one, and always will be. But yeah, no, it was just a good effort for the team. I was more happy with the effort in the corner, and when they almost scored and managed to tap his arm and whatever, I was more happy with that, to be honest. That was more my job, and I dropped the ball before, so I was just trying to make amends for that, to be honest. So yeah.
And also as well, Liam's introduced quite a lot of youngsters into the team, whether it's new signings or from Leeds on Joe Reg. Have you found yourself kind of stepping into a bit of a more senior statesman leader kind of role with that there?
I mean, I'm a child at heart. I don't think. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think I try and lead by my actions. I obviously do talk on the pitch, but I'm very much just if I'm doing my job right, it makes everything easier for everyone else. And I don't I'll help people and I encourage people, and obviously I'll give them when I need to on the pitch. But yeah, I'm all about just if you're in line, everyone else should be in line.
Barrow next week, another huge game. How important is it to back up the momentum that we've had the last couple of weeks and turn 2 into 3, so to speak?
Well, yeah, I've talked about it. It's like, this doesn't matter if we go and do it again next week and come with the same energy, enthusiasm, and performance. There'll be one little bit. We went up there and kind of stole a win from them, and it was a big win back then. So, and they're in a similar position to us, so it'll be a bit of a dogfight, and we'll be up for it, and hopefully, like you say, backing up the performance, we can come away with the win again.